I feel like I spend a lot of time tripping through a lot of my works. At the end of the day, paintings for me is a diary of some degree, kind of a self-portrait, all of them. And this one is one that I did in Europe called Shadows and Bridges. And the next one coming up here is one that is where I'm from in central Indiana. Kind of a bit of a joke painting called The Brothers Manure. Of course, Kurt Vonnegut is from Indiana, and I've always been a big fan of his literature and writing, and I feel like the time tripping thing that he does in his novels kind of corresponds with some of my own attempts at trying to find truths in different places at different times. I think all of us have feelings of deja vu at different parts of our life, and I certainly do when I'm working on certain paintings. And I'm trying to kind of evoke that feeling of something that seems familiar but not quite, and trying to strike a balance between discovery and what we know. As you can tell on my channel, I don't spend a lot of time doing step-by-steps. I think there's enough step-by-step video out there. I really kind of want to give you a glimpse into my process and working style. For me, art's very meditative, but at the same time very philosophical, almost like a visual poem. And I hope that is what you can have when you watch the work that I do. That said, I still hope you can learn just from the way I make marks if you're interested in learning, or if you're just interested in watching me work. Each is okay. I'm here for both sides of the equation. But I do enjoy the process of doing this with you on a daily basis. I don't think there's anything as personal to me as making art. It's a great way to discover things about yourself, but also to find truths that may be uncomfortable at first. But it's a process of working through a bit of psychology, I suppose. I do like to inject humor where I can. Sometimes I think art can become too serious. But if you can have a seriousness along with the perhaps dark comedy, that's probably the best of all worlds. And finally, here we have an overall view of the pieces. Once again, this is called The Brothers Manure, from families that I've come in contact with while growing up in Indiana. And the next is called Bridges and Shadows, and once again, experiences in Europe along the way. Thanks for watching, everyone, today, and I hope you have a great week.